We didn't get a chance to touch on it since we last did a podcast, the Dipset Locks Verzuz. Fucking blowout. That's what the fuck. That's all I can say about it. A damn blowout. It was a handy. You remember the wrestling, the handicap match? That shit was a handicap match.
The handicap match.
It was a one on four handicap match.
Oh my God! You can go to the top rope with us. Handicap match was chairs and tables.
Goddamn microphone.
Yeah, man. Cameron tried, man. He tried. You know, they just ain't had no chemistry, man. And they just wasn't prepared. And then the Locks took that shit real serious. And Jadakiss revamped his whole career in his life. And he definitely made it to my top 5. All for that alone, I don't care what nobody say. What he did.
Yeah, that performance was crazy. He
unmatched.
He wasn't playing no games. But a lot of people were saying like he cared, like he realized that verses or not, like this in Madison Square Garden, like this the first Triller verses they did. Where they in Madison Square Garden after a fight, like he realized that you in Madison Square, you gotta perform. Everybody else realized that except for Dipset, I guess. But when you in Madison Square Garden, you gotta perform. That's why Mike used to go so hard. That's why Michael Jordan used to go so hard against the Knicks in Madison Square. Like that's just that place to perform. Like,
no, man, it's like that's one of them. I never been there, but I could just imagine and I know that there's just a place where the energy never leaves. Whoever performed there, fought there, played there, they left it on the court and it never left. So you got all that energy piling up on each other, and the maximum power of love and energy is surreal in there. And you, like he said, like Jadakiss said, we in the Mecca. Like, man, come on, man. That's a dream come true. That's damn near everybody's dream in the music industry is to sell a garden now, perform at the garden. The garden is the garden, man. You know? So yeah, Jadakiss, man, he snapped, went back, looked at some of his old stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's solidified, man. Everybody know that. So eager to hear, you know, his new project. The ears is all the way open now. You know. It's a good in the aftermath of everything with Jadakiss, man. It's like everybody, it just clicked. It clicked in everybody's mind simultaneously about how dope and how great Jadakiss really is, man. So he's definitely gonna go down in history for that performance. That performance was unmatched. It's gonna be hard to top that on the verses and just in general as far as performance. You know?
Yeah, he definitely outdid himself on that one. Even being as great as he is, still outdid himself on that one. He went crazy.
Yeah, rare form for real.
To me, the second highlight of that shit, the second highlight, not for a good reason, the Cameron freestyle, freestyle attempts doing the verses.
Cameron freestyle. Man, I told you, man, my slogan. You wanna go get your gun?
He said, nigga, you know you said, if you got a problem with me, nigga, you know my slogan, go get your gun. Cops told my car 10 minutes later, I'm in a different one.
Oh, man, you remember all that shit. You know, you watching too much battle rap, man. I mean, them Harlem niggas, they really get it going out there, but, you know, he lost like a villain on the end of a movie. That's how he lost, like a fucking villain. He lost doing all that the gimmicks.
How about Freaky Ziggy still hyping his ass up after that shit? Yeah!
You know what? Freaky Ziggy was their MVP of the night. Freaky Ziggy had the best. He had the stage presence, the performance, like he was in sync with all. See what it was with Freaky Ziggy was he was in sync with all the members of the Dipset. Jim Jones and Cam, they chemistry was off. Santana and Cam chemistry was off. Santana Jim Jones seemed to be like cool, but Freaky Zeke he connected with all the whole Dipset by himself.
And you
And
could tell that's how you could tell he really didn't have no beef with none of them. That's how you could tell it.
yeah, he was
He's
just
probably the most mutual one there.
the mutual one there. Yeah, so I don't know, man. So Santana just woke up and jumped in a Scooby-Doo closet and
So
tried to get all the disguises that they collected over the years of them finding the mystery people and just put all their clothes on and shit.
somebody
And
said in the meme he looked like that pile of clothes in the corner. He just got all the piles of clothes in the corner and just threw that shit on.
laundry day clothes. But yes, one time for Jadakiss, man, would never be forgotten. That shit is gonna be in documentaries, okay? 20 years from now, just like when they talk about Kumo D and they talk about Busy B, how they was performing back then, or they talk about how KRS did The Bridge Is Over.
He said, "Remember the verses."
Remember the verses.